everyone. Welcome to Vidina Stadium. Today's game between the Waimea Minihunis and the Kapaa Warriors. Kicking off will be Kavelo Hari. A high end-over-end kick. It'll be fielded by Teles Kalikoma at the 12. He's at the 15. He's at the 20. Oh, he chose a reverse to Banasian. He fumbles the ball. He breaks a tackle. Still going. Nice open field tackle by Avery Miguel. So that could have been disaster for the Warriors. They had a nice play set up. They had Banasian coming back around on a reverse. Ball was fumbled though, but picked up by Banasian. So it looks like Banasian is good to go. As you remember, a couple weeks ago, he was hurt against the Raiders. You know, and I think that was a big loss for the Warriors. I mean, Banasian is great all year. Do back, ball goes to Harder. Harder has some room. Harder still on his feet. Avery Miguel put in a nice hit on him. Also, Sione Apo coming up there. Kaleno Harder had a nice hole open up for him. Gain of 6 on a play, bringing up a 2nd and 4. At quarterback is Kahanu Davis. Split backs, Harder and Banasian. Ball goes to Harder again up the middle. This time Harder is met right at the line of scrimmage. That'll be Noah Simao. Simao plugging the hole right there. Also Kavelo Hari there to make the stop. Good read by Simao. That'll be Snyder bringing in the play to Davis. 3rd down and 4. No gain on a play. Just underway here in the first quarter. This is Arthur Brun doing the play-by-play. I'll be joined by Mel Raposo. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. He's under pressure. He throws it. Incompleted pass. I think that was, looks like number 24 came around on the outside. Dylan Balaan putting the pressure on Davis, hitting Davis' arm when he was ready to release the ball. And that could have been a disaster right there if he hit him a little earlier, but Davis' arm was coming forward already, so it'll be an incomplete pass. Back to punt, Chaisen Lagunes Raposo. Back deep, Avery Miguel, William Kamaka Riley. Nice snap from center. Lagunes Raposo gets it off, a low line drive kick. It'll bounce to Kamaka Riley. He lets it go, and it'll go out at about the 5-yard line. Nice punt, Lagunes Raposo. With a nice punt. So it'll be 1st and 10. Manihunis backed up in their own territory at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 Manihunis. So as we all know, the Raiders clinch the KIF title this year. So if the 1 and 3 Warriors, the 2 and 3 Manihunis today. Ball goes to Avery Miguel on the left side. Miguel has nowhere to go. Nowhere to go for Miguel. Looks like number 33, Tyler Ka'awai, with the stop. He had a gain of 1 on a play. Bring him up 2nd and 9 back in their own territory. It's Montemayor, quarterback. Montemayor under center, takes the snap, gives it to Miguel again on the left side, and nowhere to go. This Warrior defense is pumped up today. That'll be number 42, Patrick Peters. Also number 15, Mana Cavallo on the stop. It'll be a 3rd down and 8, gain of 1 on a play. So far, the Manihunis can't get anything going on the ground. Warriors playing some solid defense here. Montemayor under center. Takes a snap, pitches it back. Kamaka Riley, and he punts it sideways. And it'll go into the end zone. I think this is a safety. That'll be a safety. Wow. What a bad. Manihunis going for a quick kick back in their own end zone. Kamaka Riley punted that ball like 20 yards sideways. Did not even get out of the end zone. So that'll give That'll give the Warriors a safety. 9:10 to go. First quarter. Kapaa Warriors 2. Waimea Menehunis yet to score, and yet they'll have to kick off from the 20-yard line. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Vidina Stadium. Kavelo Hari to kick off. Ball falls off the tee. Back deep for the Warriors. Kalena Harder. Stetson Tellis Kalikoma. So Warriors with an early 2-point lead on a safety. That quick kick worked for the Menehunis though last week, but they had Kavelo Hari doing it. I think that was the first time I seen Kamaka Riley kick the ball this year. Hari gets it off. A high end over end. Ball called for a fair catch by the Warriors. That's number 43. A.B. Tolena with a fair catch. And that's one of the up men. Looked like the wind kind of brought that ball back. If he fielded that without a fair catch, he had some room for get at least another 15 yards. He would have get it to at least midfield. But still great field position for the Warriors. First and 10, ball at their own 41. Slot right for the Warriors. Do Banasian and Harder in the backfield with Davis. Davis back to pass. He chose it. It'll be picked off. Picked off by Kavelo Hari, and Hari could go at the 10-5. Touchdown Menehunis. Kavelo Hari read that all the way. Kavelo Hari read that all the way. The ball was thrown kind of behind the receiver. Kavelo Hari stepped it and took it all the way for the touchdown. We had a penalty on a play against the Warriors, a holding. That'll be declined, so it'll be touchdown Menehunis. And you got to remember, folks, Kavelo Hari is just a sophomore. Just a sophomore. And I think he plays every single minute for the Menehunis. Just a sophomore. Now, we'll see 2 more years of him. Great read, and he just picked it off, stepped right in front of the receiver and went all the way. And no time for him to rest because he's attempting this extra point right now. It'll be Montemeyer holding Huddy with the attempt. Nice snap. Kick is up. Wide left. Wow, wide left. So that'll be 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Waimea Menehunis 6, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Hadi with a push kick. It'll be and it'll be fielded. Bala on came flying in, but a nice pickup by number 30, Jeffrey Brown. That a disaster written all over it with a small push kick by the Menehunis. So the Warriors have the ball. First and 10, ball at their own 35. It's Davis, your quarterback, in the shotgun. Do setbacks harder, and Banasian. Ball goes to Rhino Banasian over the left side, cuts it back up. He'll be stopped for a gain of maybe 2 yards on a play. Noah Simao, Makana Ruiz in there to make the stop. Looks like they'll give him 2 on a play, bringing up a 2nd and 8. Ball at the 37-yard line. Just on the way. In a action-packed first 4 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Davis in the shotgun. Davis back to pass. Davis throws it. Incomplete. Intended receiver was Jai Alapai. Defending on a play was Alika Hari. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 8. Ball was thrown a little too low. 3rd down and 8 for the Warriors. Warriors had something going with Harder with the running game a little earlier. So it'll be double slot. Davis back to pass. Davis throws it. Oh, and almost a nice reception by Jaya Alapai. But it was a little too low. Hold everything. We got a flag on a play. Let's see what this is about. This might go against the Menehuni's. When you see something way back there, this might be against the Menehuni's. Oh, so go against the Warriors. Pass interference against the Warriors. Menehuni's will have to decline this. Yeah, Menehuni's will decline it, so it'll bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 8. Back to punt is Lagunes Raposo. Back deep will be Avery Miguel. Lagunes Raposo had a nice punt the first time. Took a nice roll. Went out at like the 5-yard line. Nice snap from center. It's blocked. It's blocked by Suarez. It's blocked. Let's see who's going to pick it up. It's Eisen Ulandai. Ulandai to the 5. Ulandai could go. Touchdown, Menehuni's. Number 3, Corey Suarez coming right up the gut, blocking that punt. And Eisen Ulandai scoops it up from about 20, 25 yards out and rolls right into the end zone. Touchdown, Menehuni's. So Menehuni's can't get anything going on offense. Kapaa's defense playing stellar right now, but Menehuni's can't get anything on offense, but they get a pick 6, and now they got a block punt for 6. 2 touchdowns for the Menehuni's. Kick is up. That's right down the middle. So you're 8:06 to go, first quarter. Your score, Waimea Menehuni's 13, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Vidina Stadium. Kavelo Hari to kick off. Talis Kalikoma, Kalena Harder back. Let's go with Talis Kalikoma at the 10. He goes reverse to Harder, and ball is fumbled out of bounds. That's a penalty right there, but I don't see any flag. That gotta be a penalty, but I don't see any flag. You cannot hand the ball forward, but no flag on a play. Warriors looking for the reverse. There's a flag. So you cannot hand the ball forward. Yep, illegal forward pass. That'll probably be a half the distance to the goal. So the Warriors will be backed up deep in their own end zone. Looks like they'll go back to about the 8-yard line. Or it'll be a 5-yard penalty. So it'll go to the 11-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 Warriors. Ball at the 11. Davis, your quarterback. So setback is Banasian. Trips to the right. Ball goes to Banasian. Banasian cuts it back up. It'll be stopped by Keith Kana. Nice pickup there. Gain of 5 on a play. Looked like Banasian had a good hole right there. Nice blocking by the Warriors up front. It'll bring up a 2nd down. Again, Banasian, your sole setback. Davis in the shotgun. In motion goes Harder. Ball goes to Harder. Harder breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Nice move by Harder. Harder will get to about the 24-yard line. Nice run, Kalena Harder breaking a couple of tackles to get the 1st down. Harder running really hard. Harder, a senior, 5'6", 180. Trips to the right for the Warriors. Davis in the shotgun. Banasian, your sole setback. Jai Alapai split wide left. Davis back to pass. Davis throws it. He has Alapai wide open. And Alapai will be forced out of bounds by Alika Hari. Wide open, Jai Alapai. picking up the first down. That time, Davis had some time. Nice blocking up front for the Warriors. It'll be a 1st and 10. Ball at the Warriors' 48-yard line. Bunch formation to the right. Davis gives it to Banacian up the middle. Banacian still going. Simao was trying to rip that ball out of his hands. Couldn't get it. Nice pickup. Let's pick up for the Warriors. Ryan Mario Smith on a stop. It'll be 2nd down and 7. Gain of 3 on the play. Ball at the Menehune 49-yard line. Davis in the shotgun. In motion goes Harder. Ball goes to Harder. Harder breaks the tackle. Harder still on his feet. Harder will get to about the 44-yard line. And we have a player shaking up on a play. We got a Menehune down, so we'll take a timeout right here. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Waimea Menehune's 13, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Vidina Stadium. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. Davis on a quarterback keep. Davis will he'll be close to a first down. Looks like he'll be about a yard short. Oh, first down. Oh, he has a first down. 5:35 to go. Excuse me on that. I was looking at the top official. He had him about a yard short, but the closer official was from the bottom. So he got the first down. 1st and 10 Warriors. In motion goes Harder. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. He chose it right to Suarez. There was no Warrior around there. Suarez was standing up, and that ball went right into Suarez's hand. Suarez was right there, nobody else. It's another turnover for the Warriors. To be 1st and 10 Menehunes. Ball at the 49-yard line of the Menehunes. Montemeyer under center. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel looks like he had some room. He just tripped over something. Forward progress will give him the 49 of the Warriors. Gain of 2 on a play. Bringing up a 2nd and 8. So Corey Suarez with that interception. He was just playing zone defense, and the ball was thrown right to him. Second and 8. Ball pitched back to Miguel. Miguel on a sweep on the outside. He has some room. Miguel could go. Miguel at the 20. Miguel down to about the 15-yard line. Avery Miguel with a nice run. The jet sweep worked great for the Menehunes. Ecolo Rivera with the stop. So Menehunes was trying to run off tackle all this time, and they couldn't get nowhere. Kapaa was playing stout defense, and that just opened up the sweep. Warriors looking to play the inside, and Menehunes took it on the outside. So give them a 1st and 10. Ball at the 16. 4:14 to go. First quarter. Montemeyer under center. Montemeyer takes a snap. Gives it to Miguel. Miguel right up the gut. He'll get to about the 12-yard line. Gain of 4 on a play. Bringing up a 2nd and 6. Patrick Peters on a stop for the Warriors. Second down and 6. So, a lot of mistakes so far. All the scoring came off of mistakes. Montemeyer under center. Montemayor pitches it back to Miguel. Miguel on the right side. A lot of Warriors over there stringing it out, and he finds a hole and gets down to about the 5-yard line. Nice read by Miguel. They had like 4 Warriors there, and he just found a small hole in between them and dived forward to the 5-yard line, bringing up a first and goal for the Menehunis. 3:20 to go, first quarter. So mistakes so far. We had Menehunis punting ball in their own end zone, punted out of the end zone for a safety. Came back a pick 6 for the Menehunis and a block punt return for a touchdown for the Menehunis. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel will get down to about the 1-yard line. Monacavallo on the stop for the Warriors. So to bring up a second and goal. Ball is about the 1-yard line, I think. It's Miguel, your quarterback. Check that. That's Montemayor under center. Gives it to Miguel. Miguel over the right side. Miguel will get close. Touchdown, Menehunis. Avery Miguel from 1 yard out just leaned into the end zone and got the touchdown. So that brings the score 19 Menehunis, 2 for the Warriors. 2:23 to go first quarter. Attempting the extra point will be Cavillo Huddy. Holding will be Montemayor. Nice snap from center. He gets it up. And it's good. So your score, 2:23 to go. First quarter. Waimea Menehunis 20, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Ball goes to Rhino Banasian. Banasian will get to about the 30-yard line. Gain of 3 on a play. Noah Simon with the stop for the Menehunis. Bringing up a 2nd and 7. Bunch formation for the Warriors. To the left. Ball goes to Banasian. Banasian will get to about the 31-yard line. Ryan Imayo Smith. Also Noah Simao on a stop. Gain of 1 on the play, bringing up a 3rd down and 6. We have timeout by the Menehunis again. 1:27 to go. First quarter. Waimea Menehunis 20, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Welcome back. 3rd down for the Warriors. Ball. Oh, it'll be picked off. Ryan Imayo Smith with a nice play. Warriors looking to set up a screen pass to Rhino Banasian. And what a read by Ryan Imayo Smith. Tapping that ball in the air and intercepting that ball. That'll be the 3rd interception so far for Davis. But that was a really nice play by Ryan Imayo Smith. 1:20 to go, first quarter. Montemayor under center. Montemayor takes a snap, gives it to Miguel. Miguel over the left side. Miguel will get inside the 10 to about the 8-yard line. Avery Miguel with a nice pickup on first down. Dustin Remser Burdette on a stop for the Warriors. 1 minute to go, first quarter. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Ball at the 8-yard line. Montemayor under center. Takes a snap. Montemayor back to pass. He looks. He chose it. Completed pass to Balaan. Balaan will get to 7-yard line. He'll gain 1 on a play. Bringing up a 3rd down and 2. We got 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Looks like that'll be a last play of the first quarter. So after 1 quarter, your score, Waimea Menehuni's 20, Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back with the start of the second quarter. 3rd down and 2 for the Menehunis. Huddy, the fullback. Cavelo Huddy, the fullback. Miguel, the tailback. Huddy goes in motion. Montemar pitches it back to Miguel. Miguel cuts it back up. Miguel will have a 1st down. Nice read by Avery Miguel. That'll make the stop. Braden Watanabe. So it'll be 1st and goal, Menehunis. Ball at the 3-yard line, look like. So 1st and goal at the 3. Menehunis break the huddle. It'll be Cavelo Huddy, Avery Miguel in the backfield. Montemar under center. Montemar calling the signals. Take the snap. Back to pass. He fakes it. He throws it. Oh, and a nice play intended for Balaan. That'll make breaking that up. Dustin Ramsey or Burdette. Burdette with a nice defensive play. So the Menehunis running the ball effectively. Try to catch the Warriors off guard. I cannot, you know, that's you know, element of surprise, but the Warriors were right there. Burdette stayed home. I think he had a couple receivers, 3 receivers out, and they were very well covered. That's why Montemar had to double pump and still couldn't get the completion. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel right up the middle, and he'll be stopped short of the goal line at about the 2-yard line. That'll make the stop. Kupapa Flores. It'll be 3rd down and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line. Be Montemar under center. Pitches it back to Miguel. Miguel's going to be strung out. Oh, and a nice defensive play. Nice defensive play. Nice defensive play. I think number 21 was in there first. That's in Dustin Ramsey or Burdette. Also, Tyler Ka'awai coming in. So that'll force the Menehunis to attempt a field goal from 26 yards out. Cavelo Huddy will be attempting this field goal. Holding will be Layson Montemar. Nice snap. Oh, high snap. He gets it down. And it's no good. Wide left. Ball will be wide left. So the Warriors have it big held up. Menehunis couldn't score on that turnover. So the Warriors have held. So they'll take over and down. They'll take over after the missed field goal. 10:02 to go first half. Waimea Menehunis 20. Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Ball goes to Banasian. Banasian has nowhere to go. Makana Ruiz, Dylan Balaan on the stop. Rhino Banasian had nowhere to go. Davis back to pass. Davis throws it. He has a receiver. That's Jai Alapai. Alapai was open. Breaks a tackle. Alapai will get into Menehuni territory. Jai Alapai. Nice completion. Kahanu Davis to Jai Alapai. For the 1st down, getting into Menehuni territory. Nice pattern by Alapai. Alapai got behind the Menehuni defender. Had a lot of room. So Davis at quarterback. Harder on Banasian in the backfield. Fake. Davis back to pass. He told it. Incomplete. Ball was tipped by Suarez, intended for Telis Kalikoma. And ball hit Eisen Ulandai right in his hands. So to bring up a second down, 2nd and 10. It'll be Davis in the shotgun. High snap from center. He brings it down. Alapai in and out of his hands. It'll bring up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 46. 8:51 to go first half. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. Davis been chased. Davis under pressure. He throws it. Incomplete. Intended receiver was Kalena Harder. Nice attempt by Harder to pick that up. So to bring up a 4th down and 10 for the Warriors. Looks like Warriors will punt. Lagunas Raposo back to punt for the Warriors. Avery Miguel back deep, standing at his own 10-yard line. Nice snap from center. He gets it up, a high kick. Miguel calls for a fair catch. He gets it at about the 12-yard line. Smart move by Miguel. That was a nice punt by Lagunas Raposo. Getting some airtime and didn't give Miguel any chance to return it. Warriors were right there. 8:36 to go first half. Menehuni's 20, Warriors 2. Bringing up a 2nd down and 7, gain of 3 on a play. Ball goes to Huddy. Huddy right up the gut. Huddy right up the middle. He'll be close to a 1st down. He had a nice hole right there. He's got the 1st down. 1st and 10, Menehunis. Pick up of 7 on a play. By Hadi. $5.50 to go first half. Menehunis 20, Warriors 2. Montemar under center. Takes the snap. Gives it to Kamaka Riley. Kamaka Riley still on his feet. Breaks the tackle at the 50. Kamaka Riley trying to outrun the defense. And he's going to get it. 10-5. Touchdown, Menehunis. William Kamaka Riley putting on the afterburners, and he was gone. Wow, he showed some speed right there. Outrunning the defense. Nice run by Kamaka Riley. Looks like the Warriors were going to get him at about the 40-yard line. And at about the 30, Jai Alapai dived for his feet, but he couldn't get him. It was Kamaka Riley just putting on the afterburners, and he got all the way into the end zone. Kicking the extra point will be Cavello Huddy. Nice snap from center. Huddy gets it up. And he's got it. It's good. So 5:28 to go. First half. Waimea Menehunis 27. Kapaa Warriors 2. We'll be right back. Cavello Huddy to kick off. A low line drive kick. It'll be fielded by Harder. Harder at the 5. Ball will roll into the end zone for a touchback. Harder getting lucky on that one. So that'll give them a touchback. So it'll be 1st and 10 Warriors. Ball at the 20. 5:25 to go first half. Ball goes to Banasian. That's Rhino Banasian. Banasian will get to about the 25. Gain of 5 on a play. Ryan Mayo Smith with the stop. Bringing up a 2nd and 5. Davis, your quarterback, in the shotgun. Banasian is whole setback. Ball goes to Banasian. Banasian will go back to the line of scrimmage. Noah Simao again with the stop. Also Makana Ruiz. 3rd down and 5. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. Davis throws a completed pass to number 11. And number 11, he caught the ball, and Maka Chochi, if Chochi turned upfield, he would have a 1st down. But Chochi looked like he wanted to make a bigger play, and when he spun back, he lost like 2 yards on a play. So it'll be 4th down and 2 now for the Warriors. Gain of 3 on a play. They needed 5 for the first down. Tyson Lagunas Raposo back to punt. Back deep. William Kamaka Riley. Avery Miguel for the Manihunis. Nice snap from center. Gunas Raposo gets it off. It'll be fielded by Miguel. Dangerous, dangerous decision by Miguel. He's lucky he didn't lose that ball. Warriors were right there. Levi Cummings. Cummings was right there. Also had another defender for the Warriors. That could have been trouble for the Manihunis. So it'll be 1st and 10. Ball at their own 40-yard line for the Manihunis. We got 3:38 to go. First half. Manihunis 27. Warriors 2. Manihunis with 27 unanswered points. Montemar back to pass. He chose it. Completed pass to Balaan. Dylan Balaan breaks a tackle. He has a blocker downfield. Let's come on, Riley. Balaan will be forced out of bounds at about the 24-yard line. Dylan Balaan with a nice run down a sideline, breaking a tackle. And yet Kamaka Riley down there putting up a great block. So it'll be 1st and 10 Manihunis. Ball at the 24. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel will get down to about the 20-yard line. Gain of 4 on a play, bringing up a 2nd and 6. 3 minutes to go. Ball goes to Avery Miguel. Miguel will gain a couple of yards. 2:24 to go. First half. Manihunis with the ball. 3rd down and 4. Ball at the Warriors 18-yard line. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel right up the middle. Looks like he'll get to about the 16. And that's it. Gain of 2 on a play. That'll bring up a 4th down and 2. Looks like the Manihunis will go for this one. So this is remember, we are live. I want to thank you all for tuning in. 3:40, so you know it's hot out there. Ball goes to Avery Miguel. Avery Miguel has a first down. Avery Miguel could go. Is into the end zone. Touchdown, Manihunis. Avery Miguel with a nice hole running a 32 seal over the right side. I don't want to speculate, but we see ambulance and firemen just came. There's someone in the Waimea bleachers that's needing medical attention. Don't know what's happening though, but ambulance and everything was called out here. Just, praying. Hopefully they're okay. Yeah, it's hot out here. It's hot. Nice snap from center. The kick is up. And it's good. So your score, Waimea Manihunis 34, Kapaa Warriors 2, 1:26 to go first half. We'll take a short break. We'll be right back. To kick off is Kavelo Huddy. Gets it, a low line drive kick. Hold everything. We got a flag on a play. Should be offsides against the Manihunis. So the Manihunis will have to re-kick. Huddy will tee it off from the 35-yard line. 1:26 to go, first half. Huddy gets it off. A high, short kick. It'll be Teles Calicoma at the 15. Is at the 20. Teles Kalikoma breaks a tackle. He'll get to about the 33-yard line. Stetson Teles Kalikoma with the return. I'm pretty impressed with Stetson Teles Kalikoma. He's only a sophomore. He started the season in JV and was called up, I think, maybe a couple games ago. And, you know, he's handled himself pretty good. Pretty good. Tough kid. You know, just a sophomore. But I've been impressed with Teles Kalikoma. He's not scared to go over the middle, get to passes, and he's pretty good. Mix up between Alapai and Davis. It'll bring up a second down, 2nd and 10. 1:15 to go, first half. Menehuni's 34, Warriors 2. And here comes my partner showing up just before halftime. I hope he brought me something to eat. So he's out of breath walking up the stairs. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. He chose it. Incomplete. Intended receiver was number 35, Trayton Barreto. Incompleted pass. Defending on a play was number 65, Corey Agena. It'll be 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 34. 1:10 to go. 1:10 to go, second quarter. Davis, your quarterback, in the shotgun. Davis back to pass. Noah Simao putting pressure. It'll be completed. Screen pass to Banasian. Banasian breaks a tackle. He has a first down. Nice run, Rhino Banasian. And we have 2 flags on a play. They'll be forced out of bounds by Aizen Ulandai and Avery Miguel. Nice run by Rhino Banasian after that screen pass. It's like they'll have a helmet-to-helmet against the Menehunis. 2 officials seen that. Both flags came in at the same time. I don't think that was a late hit, but that looks like it was a helmet-to-helmet. Yeah, that looked like was a helmet-to-helmet. I don't think that was a late hit. I think they got him for the helmet-to-helmet. So we have 59.8 seconds to go in a first half. Warriors have all 3 timeouts. So they have a lot of time to score here. They'll have it 1st and 10, ball at the 20-yard line. At the Menehuni 20, it's Davis in the shotgun. Trips to the left for the Warriors. Harder split wide right. Davis back to pass. He looks for Harder. He has Harder on a slant pattern. Harder will get inside the 10 to about the 6-yard line where it'll be 1st and goal Warriors. Agena with the stop. So 52.7 seconds to go. First half. Timeout Menehunis. Looks like they had too much men on the field. So they'll take a timeout. 46.6 seconds to go. 1st and goal Warriors. Ball at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal Warriors. Ball at the 6-yard line. It's Davis in the shotgun. So setback is Banasian. Davis back to pass. Davis looks. He chose it to the end zone. Almost a nice catch by Harder. Harder had couple steps on the defender. Ball was just thrown a little too far. But Harder tried to make a nice catch. So they'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 41.3 seconds to go. First half. Warriors still with all 3 timeouts. So they don't need to pass. They can run this ball also. Davis back to pass. Davis is going to run. Davis with some room. Davis is going to make it on the end zone. Touchdown Warriors. Nice read. Kahanu Davis. Kahano Davis, on that side, you had Alika Hari, the defender, with the receiver. So Hari had to make a decision where to come, whether to come up, get the quarterback, or watch for that pass. Hari came up, and Davis just put on the afterburners and beat him around the corner for the touchdown. So we'll have a timeout Warriors, so 32.2 seconds to go in the first half. Waimea Menehuni's 34, Kapaa Warriors 8. So look like the Warriors are going to go for 2 trips right. That's why they called a timeout. Davis back to pass. Davis chose it to the end zone. He's got him. Touchdown. Stetson Talis Calicoma. And we have a flag on a play. Looks like this will go against the Menehunis. I couldn't see if his foot was in or not. But I'll check the replay up here from. See if Chris can give me that replay. See what this penalty is about. So that'll be on sportsmanlike conduct against the Menehunis. 15 yards. Kicking off will be Jason Lagunas Raposo. Good time for an onside kick right here. A low line drive kick that'll go out of bounds at a bad mistake. Bad mistake. So that'll give the Menehunis the ball at the 35, I think. .2 seconds to go. First half. Menehunis ball at their own 20-yard line. Ball goes to Miguel. Miguel will be hit at the line of scrimmage. Patrick Peters put in a nice hit on Miguel. Score, Waimea Menehunis 34, Kapaa Warriors 10. That looks like that's going to be a last play of the first half. So with 10 seconds going, with the clock running out, both teams will be happy to get into the locker room at half. So your halftime score, Waimea Menehunis 34, Kapaa Warriors 10. We'll be back with the second half. Trying to catch some Menehunis off guard, but Cavelo Hadi with the recovery. So Menehunis will have the ball, 1st and 10.
Thanks for joining us, Mr. Bruin. Where were you all half? Hey, hello everybody. Mel Raposo here. Sorry for being late, but Arthur did a great job. I watched this game on the stream, first half. Great game, 34-10. Not too many people expected this, but Waimea really putting them out there. Kapaa, a lot of mistakes today, Mr. Bruin. A lot of mistakes, costly errors that obviously is reflected in the score.
A lot of turnovers. It's Montemar back to pass. He chose it. Oh, incomplete. Intended receiver was William Kamaka Riley. Riley had a step down a sideline, and the ball was just overthrown out of his reach.
Kamaka Riley showed his speed on that play. Just amazing how that burst went right by the defender, but not quick enough to get that reception. Little overthrown, but nice play call in there by the Menehuni.
They bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball at their own 39-yard line. Ball goes to Avery Miguel. Miguel will get to the 40-yard line. Gain of 1 on a play. That'll make the stop was number 53, Steve Lager. Nice defensive play by the Warriors. Warriors played some, pretty decent defense in the first half. They were down, what was it? The first 2 scores, that came on a pick 6 and a block punt for a touchdown. And then they had 2 more offense through 2 more interceptions. So the Warriors defense played pretty good in the first half. They just kind of gave in at the end. And ball goes to Balaan on the end around. Balaan with some room on the outside. Balaan will get a first down. Nice run, Dylan Balaan. Dustin Ramsey or Burdette with the stop. So it'll be 1st and 10. Menehuni's in Warrior territory at the 47-yard line.
Oh, he got really close to that first down marker, put his shoulder down and accelerated, got an extra 3 yards and the first down. So nice run there by Waimea. You know, these two teams, KIF has been clinched by Kauai, so really playing for the record, you know, just playing for the pride, and that's what they're doing. And Waimea really, really stepping it up in the late part of the season.
Cabello Huddy with the ball. Looks like gain of 3 on a play, stopped by Rafi Perono. So I want to thank Mel Raposo for joining me. This is Arthur Brun doing your play-by-play. And we also, with help from Ross Kagawa the whole year. So, you know, Ross took a break today to watch. He wanted to watch the Dodgers play because it's his team. Hey, tell him, hey, pal, it's my team too. You know what I mean? I want to watch them too, but that's okay. They're winning 3-2 right now, so I'll take it. Oh, and a nice hit. Nice hit by Rafi Perono. Avery Miguel was stopped in his tracks. He'll lose 1 yard on a play, but Rafi Perono came up there and just put a hit on Miguel.
But he did not go down. That's one tough kid. Oh, Brother Ross, watching the Dodgers playing today. Well, and I know he wants to watch UH play tonight at 6 o'clock. UH trying to win a game, which is kind of struggling right now. But tomorrow, Kansas City Chiefs, baby. Tomorrow, my Chiefs will be playing to continue their undefeated season.
Miguel breaks a tackle. Miguel on the outside. Nice open field tackle by Ekulu Rivera. Hold everything. We got a flag on a play. Let's see what this is all about. Miguel will be close to a first down, but we have a flag on a play. Let's see what the flag is about. This might be against the Menehunis. So we're going to thank our boss, Chris Jensen. We also got Christian Jensen on the camera. We want to thank our sponsors, Friends of Mel Raposo. Do you know who is that? Friends of Mel Raposo.
Nice guy.
Nice guy? Okay. We got DuPont Pioneer, Grove Farm, KIUC, Photo Spectrum, Kauai Photography, live stream services by Hawaii Stream, the one and only Chris Jensen. And Christian Jensen on the camera. These guys do a great job bringing you every week's football game live and in high quality, not just, you know, mediocre quality. They bring you real good quality. And for us, we even get a screen up here in the booth, so if we cannot see that far, which we pretty much cannot, we're blind in one eye, can't see from the other, but you know, we got a screen up here, perfect for us. 3rd down 11, Menehunis, Montemeyer under center. Montemeyer has been chased, and he's going to be sacked. And they don't make the sack. Tristan Rafa Monte came in on block, and Montemeyer couldn't do anything. And that was the smartest thing to do, was just take the sack and, you know, live to punt the ball.
Exactly what you said. Unblocked, straight up, and Montemeyer did not see him coming. Classic defensive play. Huge loss, and it'll bring up a 4th down punting situation for Waimea. Adjustments have been made. That's why, for me, the 3rd quarter is always my favorite quarter, because that's when the adjustments are made. So we'll see what happens. But Kapaa coming out real strong now defensively in the beginning of the 2nd half.
Nice snap from center. Cabello Hadi with a high punt. Kalena Harder calls for a fair catch, and he drops the ball. It'll be recovered by Noah Simao. Noah Simao right there. Ball in and out of the hands of Kalena Harder. And a nice heads-up play by Noah Simao recovering that ball, giving the Menehunis a 1st and 10 at the Warrior 24-yard line. A lot of mistakes costing the Warriors right now in this game so far.
Yeah, Kalena Harder coming to the sidelines, obviously very, very disappointed. But, you know, you look at Kalena Harder throughout the year, what an athlete. You know, he's a stud. And the defense going to have to get it back. That's all it is. The pitch is out to the left side. Short gain on a play by Miguel. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 6. 7:42 left in the third quarter. 34-10. Waimea leads this game. I want to thank Arthur Bruin for picking up the slack whenever we cannot make it up here. Beautiful day here at Vidina Stadium. Small crowd, it's hot. And the give is to Miguel, and he is met by a sea of green. On the stop, number 75, Kapaa Flores, leading the charge. He was stopped at the line of scrimmage, and that's where the ball will be placed. It'll be 3rd and 6th from the Kapaa 20-yard line.
3rd down and 6 for the Menehuni's. Ball at the 20-yard line. Montemar under center gives it to Miguel. Miguel will gain about a yard. In there to make the stop was number 15, Mana Cavallo. Warriors make some adjustments at halftime, and they're looking pretty good out here on defense so far. And like I said, they played pretty good on defense the first half. They just, a lot of mistakes cost them and just gave the Menehuni's some short fields to work with, and they gave up some touchdowns. But other than that, the Warriors played pretty good on defense, I think. So Cavello Hari will be attempting a 38-yard field goal. Montemar will hold. Nice snap from center. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's blocked by the Warriors. And it'll be recovered by Layson Montemar. A nice heads-up play by Montemar, because if the Warriors picked it up, they could have returned that for a touchdown. So a nice heads-up play by Layson Montemar.
Now again, the Kapaa High defense looks like a different team now here in the second half. They have made their adjustments, and they are really getting in quick. It didn't look like a bad play. The snap was perfect. Everything was fine. It's just the surge from the Warriors was just way too much. They came in way too quick. So they'll have it 1st and 10.
Nice block by the Warriors. I did not see who blocked it. There was like 4 of them in there. That ball goes to Rhino Banasian. Banasian with some room. Banasian still on his feet. Breaks another tackle. That's Banasian still. He'll get to about the 22-yard line. Nice run, Rhino Banasian. So the Warriors come out as a different team here in the second half. So far, 5:28 to go, third quarter. Warriors playing with some steam here. That's the Warriors that we know. They just had a couple of bad games, but, this is the Warriors we know from years past. I mean, they come out and they ball and they play. So it'll be 1st and 10. Warriors at the Menehuni 21-yard line. Davis in the shotgun, calling out signals. Banasian, your soul setback. Trips to the right. Ball goes to Banasian up the middle with a big hole. Banasian inside the 20 to the 15 to about the 12-yard line. Nice run. Rhino Banasian. Keith Kana Cavello Hari on the stop.
The offensive line of the Warriors opening up some big holes. And it looks like Waimea is just not ready. They did not make the adjustment. I'm looking next door in the coach's booth. I see Brennan Cavallo, Amir Cavallo's son. He's an all-star player on the Philadelphia Soul Arena Football. He's the franchise player, actually, and they just won their Super Bowl. So he's home, helping out here at Kapaa.
Ball goes to Banasian. Banasian looking for some room on the outside. Banasian, he trips. He trips over the yard marker, but Banasian had some room. Nice play, Rhino Banasian on the outside. He'll be close to a 1st down. 1st and goal, Warriors. And Warriors going with the hurry up. 5 minutes to go here, third quarter. Davis in the shotgun. Banasihan, Yaso setback. Nice snap from center. Ball goes to Banasihan. Banasihan has a touchdown, Warriors. So that brings the score. 4:45 to go, third quarter. Waimea Menehuni's 34, Kapaa Warriors 16. Looks like the Warriors are going to go for two. Then it'll bring it to a two-score game. A kick extra point will still put them down by 17. A made 2-point will put them down by 16. So 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. If they make this 2-pointer right here. So it'll be Davis in the shotgun. Davis back to pass. Davis looks to the end zone. Incomplete. Nakela Snyder wide open. And he missed it. Snyder was wide open for the 2-point conversion.
Yeah, I misread the cut and threw behind the receiver, unable to get that. But that'll leave it at 34-16. 34-16. 4:45 left in the third quarter. Lots of football left to go. And looking at Kapaa's last drive, definitely not out of reach for them to get back into this game. They cannot let Waimea score. They got to stop Waimea here and possibly put another score up in this quarter. But as we just saw how quick they are, very, very possible. But the Kapaa fans are here, and they are loud, and they are excited. As we wrap up the KIF season. Again, KIF champions Kauai High School will be moving on to the state tournament. But for the Kapaa Warriors and the Waimea Menehune, this is all about pride and ending this season with a great bang to get ready for next year's KIF season. This is actually a very competitive season this year, very fun to watch.
Tyson Lagunas Raposo to kick off. Looks like the Warriors will set up for an onside to the left. Menehunis come with their base kickoff return. Nice kick, Lagunas Raposo. And it'll be recovered by the Menehunis. Corey Agena with a nice heads-up play, recovering that ball. We had one of the Warriors coming down and just blew up one of the Menehune defenders. But Corey Agena just fell right down on the ball, picking up that onside kick. So we got 4:45 to go, third quarter. Menehunis 34, Warriors 16. Menehunis will have the ball, 1st and 10. Great field position at their own 49-yard line. So Warriors were stopping the inside tackles, but Menehunis finally got some running on the sweeps, and they go with Kamaka Riley up the middle. Kamaka Riley will get into Warrior territory, and there's a flag on a play. And that's just frustration right there. That's just frustration. You could see that coming in. You know, that was uncalled for, and, you know, just frustration right there. So it'll be a big 15-yard penalty, personal foul against the Warriors. So they'll give the Menehunis a 1st and 10.
Well, like you said, you know, really, really unnecessary penalty. You know, you're fighting to win this game. You're trailing by 3 scores. And you cannot afford to give Waimea 15 yards like that. And I know the frustration is there. It's a long season, but you got to be more disciplined than that. And now the referee's going to be watching, and, you know, hopefully they can keep your tempers up. And the pitch, that is to Kamaka Riley. He gets around the left side, stays on his feet. Ikola Rivera defending, and they're calling him short. It looks like he may have stepped out of bounds. It looked like he had a clear shot to the end zone, hit the pylon, but they're gonna say he went out at about the 16-yard line. Nice run by Kamaka Riley. Unbelievable speed, these running backs for Waimea. So they'll have it first and 10, actually showing he went out of bounds on the 11-yard line. So it's first and 10 on the 11. And Waimea sets up. The give is to Kamaka Riley, who takes it up the middle. And he'll be met up by number 43, A.B. Tolena. Gain of a yard on a play. It'll be 2nd and 9. Corey Suarez and Kamaka Riley in the backfield. Give is to Kamaka Riley. He'll get out to the right side. Turns the corner. Breaks a few tackles. Dustin Ramsey Burdette finally making the stop. Gain of about 6 on the play. It'll be third down and about a long 2. They can make a first down before the touchdown. The touchdown here really, in all reality, would kind of seal the deal for the Menehune. Just because, but we shall see.
Got an official timeout, shoelaces. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and 3. Ball at the 4-yard line. It'll be Montemeyer under center. Deep back will be Kamaka Riley. Pitch back to Kamaka Riley. Kamaka Riley inside the 5. Dives to the end zone. Touchdown, Menehunes. Touchdown, Menehunes. William Kamaka Riley got into the end zone before fumbling that ball. So it'll be touchdown, Menehunes. That'll bring the score to 40. .246 to go. 3rd quarter. Cabello Huddy will be attempting the extra point. Kick is up. And it's good. So it'll be 41. Menehune, 16 Warriors. See if Christian can catch that ball boy with the pink shirt down there walking by the Menehunes right now. To the right, Christian. Right there. That's my favorite ball boy right there. That's Kelson Raposo. You should see him when I announce him over the loudspeaker, boy. He looks tired already. He worked 2 games today, but you should hear him. When I announce him over the loudspeaker, he's got a smile from ear to ear. He loves it. Yeah, but he works hard. I like these young boys come out. There's him and I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Pia boy. And both guys come out. Hey, they work hard, these little boys, and they do a good job out here. We cannot do all these games without everyone involved, officials and everybody. We need everybody, timekeepers, everyone, all the coaches and parents, players, staff, everybody who puts together, a football season, and we just appreciate all that they do.
That is true. And if you've never been a ball boy or a down marker holder, you should try it, really. It's a great exercise. It's probably about 102 degrees down there right now. Nice kick. And he drops it. Oh, Kapaa is just, and that is number 9. Kelakoma, and he will be brought down finally by number 65, and that is none other Corey Agena. Corey Agena, what a guy. He's an athlete. I mean, I watch him week after week, and he is just one heck of a player. He's just talented athlete. Love to watch him play. So Kapaa will have it. 1st and 10 from their own 32-yard line. 2:36 left in the 3rd quarter. And that will go nowhere. That's Banasihan, who did extremely well in the last drive. And Waimea just no room. Dylan Bala on the stop. 2nd and 13, loss of 3 on the play. And Davis is scrambling to his left. He will keep it, and he will get across the first down marker and more, and he will run out of bounds across midfield. More than enough for the first down. Nice run by Davis. And he will get to about the 49-yard line. They're going to mark him short of midfield. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the Warrior 49-yard line.
1st and 10 Warriors. Their own 49. It's Davis in a shotgun. Triple stack formation to the right. Ball completed pass to Stetson Talis Kalikoma. And Kalikoma, we have a flag on a play. That looks like that'll be let's see, is that a face? I think that'll be a face mask against the Manihunis. Or Hoss collar. Personal foul, face mask against the Manihunis. So Manihunis stopped that play at the line of scrimmage, but just defender got too much of the face mask. So I want to thank you all for tuning in to YouTube, KawaiiSports.com, or Facebook.com. Kauai Sports, also friends of Mel Raposo. Thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to send us a shout out if you're tuning in. I want to thank you guys all for listening in and watching this game. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing getting to watch it live. Ball goes to Rhino Banasihan. Banasihan will gain a couple of yards. That'll make the stop. Dylan Bala on. Also Keith Kana on a stop for the Manihunis.
Waimea really filling the gaps, making it real difficult for Banasihan to get through. And that's a very short game. It'll be 2nd and 8 here for the Warriors. And Davis drops back to pass. He's looking deep. It goes across the middle. And that is Harder. And Harder will take it down to about the 9-yard line. Check that. 14-yard line. Nice gain on a play, and it'll give the Warriors a 1st and 10.
Eisen Ulandai with the stop. So the ball will go to about the 14. That's Rhino Banasihan. This time Banasihan has nowhere to go. We have a flag on a play. This will go against the Manihunis. I think some of the players couldn't get off the field. So that'll give them an illegal substitution or something. Yeah, illegal substitution against the Manihunis. So it'll be a 5-yard penalty. Bringing up a 1st and 5. Ball at the 9-yard line. 56.3 seconds to go. In the 3rd quarter. Trips to the left. Davis back to pass. Oh. It looked Harder with a nice reception. I got to see that on replay, but if he kept his foot in. Nice reception. Kalena Harder on the sideline.
That was nice. I was watching him on our monitor. He had his feet inside the marker, and he kept his feet in, just reached up and caught that pass. That was nice. Redemption from his earlier drop and fumble. That'll get Kapaa Warriors 22. 41-22. And Kapaa going for the extra point here. And the kick is up. And the kick is good. That's Lagunas Raposo with the kick, but there is a flag on the play. Illegal formation penalty against Kapaa. They're going to have to redo that kick. That'll set them back another 5 yards. Not a problem, I think, for Lagunas Raposo. It's a 25-yard attempt. The kick is up high. And it's good. So with 46 seconds left in the third quarter, Waimea 41, Kapaa moves to 23.
Kicking off will be Chaisen Lagunes Raposo. 46.1 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Menehunis 41, Warriors 23. Kamaka Riley, Avery Miguel back deep for the Menehunis. Lagunes Raposo kicks it. Oh, that's a booming kick. That'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Nice kick. Chaisen Lagunes Raposo. Into the end zone. That was a booming kick. All right, 46.1 seconds to go, third quarter. Menehunis ball first and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line. Ball goes to Kamaka Riley. Kamaka Riley looking for some room. He gets some room. Kamaka Riley with a stiff arm. He goes down. Kamaka Riley goes out of bounds. Nice run. William Kamaka Riley with a nice, powerful run. And Kamaka Riley is he's fresh right now because Avery Miguel ran the whole first half. So Kamaka Riley is fresh right now. He was just playing a wide out and they didn't even throw a pass to him. So he's fresh right now.
And very hungry, as you can see. Waimea looking like the whole team is fresh. The blocking looking good. And of course, Kamaka Riley is just incredibly quick. So Kapaa is going to have to hang on tight on this one and hold him down.
So it'll be a first and 10 Menehunis. 10 seconds to go here, third quarter. Ball goes to Bermudez, and Bermudez has nowhere to go. Noah Bermudez with the ball. They don't make the stop. Was number 24, Tristan Rafamonte. And Rafamonte came crashing down from his defensive end position, and he was not fooled at all. So we're going to take a timeout. We want to thank you all for tuning in to KauaiSports.com. After 3 complete, your score, Waimea Menehunis 41, Kapaa Warriors 23. We'll be right back.
As we get ready to kick off the fourth quarter, you can find us on Spectrum Channel 6 on the big screen. Spectrum Channel 6, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from 7 till 9 p.m. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from 7 to 9 p.m. And oh boy, that was Balaan on a reception. Nice pass. Levi Cummings on the stop. That'll be a first down for Waimea. Yep, so Spectrum Channel 6, Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays, 7 to 9 p.m. And if you remember, that was the JK spot where he aired the games, and it's a tribute to Mr. JK. Kauai Sports is now on Spectrum Channel 6, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays from 7 to 9 p.m.
First and 10 Menehunis. Montemire back to pass. Completed pass to Balaan. So same play on a different side of the field. All the Menehunis are running is a, you call that a post pattern. 5-7 yards and then cutting in, and Balaan on both sides. First to the left, gain of about 17-18 yards because that was 2nd and 14. They got the first down. This was 1st and 10, and he got like 11 or 12 yards. Nice 2 passes by Montemire, and that's all the Menehunis had was one, just Balaan running running the pattern. That's all. Nobody else. Just Balaan. And I think right now, if you want to throw a pass deep, you hit Kamaka Riley on a fly pattern right here. I think he'll get him. No, that's Balaan that side. Go ahead. It's completed pass to Balaan. Balaan get inside the 25 to about the 23. So they just switch Balaan to the other side. I don't know if this is just because this is Balaan final game of his career. So they're just trying to give him every reception he can. Balaan is 5'9", 170. I remember Balaan when he was JV, I think he was like 5'2", 125. Pure heart Balaan had, and he was playing nose tackle for the Menehunis. And a receiver, I mean, they didn't throw that much to him, and he's a captain this year. He became a stud, and he's a captain this year. Now they got him flanked to the right. Let's see what we got. I think they're going to Kamaka Riley this one. Montemire back to pass. He's looking for Kamaka Riley. He throws it. Incomplete. Kamaka Riley was running a post pattern and Montemire was throwing it into the end zone. So miscommunication between Kamaka Riley and Montemire on that one.
I just enjoy watching Waimea throw the ball. They're not known. This year they did throw quite a bit, but typically they're a running team. I think they only got like 6 plays in the book, and they just run it with different variations, but it's very effective. That post pattern, they went left, right, left, and in fact, he ran the post on this one, and the quarterback threw it to the end zone. So just multi-talented. And now the give is, looks like that is Miguel. And Miguel will get a few. But that'll bring up a 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, 9:54 left in this game.
So there'll be 3rd down and 6. So I'm going to have to be leaving soon. So Mel will be finishing up this game for you. Sorry to put the pressure on you, buddy, but I got to go shop for church on the beach tomorrow. But I'll go say Avery Miguel. Miguel on the outside. Miguel cuts it back up. He has a 1st down. What a hit by Miguel. Whoa. Miguel just put his head down and went forward. Avery Miguel with the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. Menehunis. Ball at the 6-yard line. Menehunis. They lead this one 41-23. 9:15 to go in this ball game. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Montemire pitches it back to Miguel. Miguel's been chased, and he's going to be hit for a loss. Miguel's going to be stopped for a loss. That's number 22. Kaylin Iban McCarthy. McCarthy with a nice open field tackle on Miguel. So 8:50 to go. So again, I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm going to have to leave right now. This game will be finished up by Mr. Mel Raposo. This is Arthur Bruin. I'll be signing off. We'll be right back here next week at about 2:30, 3 o'clock for the varsity game between Kapaa and Kauai High. So I'll see you guys next week. Again, thank you guys all for tuning in. Oh, I won't be here next week. Sorry. I'll be in the mainland. It'll be Montemire. Gives it to Miguel. Miguel over the left side. He'll get inside the 10 to about the 6. So it'll bring up a 3rd down and goal for the Menehunis. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Turn it over to my partner, Mr. Mel Raposo.
Thank you, Arthur Bruin. Thank you, Arthur Bruin. I know I cannot do a job like you, but I will try. And good luck and have fun at Costco. Costco no close for another hour. I don't know why he got to go now, but hey. Anyway, 3rd and 8, 7:56 left in this game. Ball sitting on the Warrior 8-yard line. You got Huddy in the backfield. And Montemire will drop back and has a man open, and that is none other than Dylan Bala on 8-yard touchdown pass from Montemire. Touchdown, Menehune. Again, Waimea Menehune not known for their passing, but I can tell you today, very impressive passing and receiving. 47-23. And Cavillo Huddy will attempt the extra point. Montemire will be holding, and the kick is up. And the kick is good. So it's 7:33 left in this ball game. Waimea 48, Kapaa Warriors 23. Great final game for the Menehune. Very, very surprising performance. I think a lot of people expected Waimea to come out strong this year, but I think they exceeded everyone's expectations. They came out playing hard. They won a bunch of games, and they are playing extremely rough and tough football. Arthur Bruin has left the building. 7:33 left in this ball game. Kapaa will be back next week to take on the KIF champs Red Raiders. And Huddy kicks one long, and that'll be picked up by Teles Kalakoma. And he'll get to about the 25-yard line, where Kapaa will have it 1st and 10. 7:25 left in this game. Kapaa obviously will come out in a passing attack. They have 7:25 left, but they need a bunch of scores, so it looks like they will be throwing the ball. Got Davis in the shotgun. Harder goes into motion. Pass over the middle. And nice reception. That is Stetson Teles Kalakoma. Tipped it and received it. That'll be a 1st down for the Warriors. And Kapaa will go into the no-huddle, hurry-up offense. Won't be giving Waimea an opportunity to substitute. And Davis goes long, and he has a man. He has Jai Alapai, and Jai Alapai will get down almost to the end zone, but he is stopped by Avery Miguel. That was a huge play. Jai Alapai getting down to the 4-yard line. 7 minutes left. Chains will move. That will stop the clock. And Kapaa will have it 1st and goal. Kahanu Davis, what a nice throw. And Jai Alapai catching that ball and running with it. And Davis in the shotgun, taking a little bit of time here. And the give is to Banasihan. Banasihan will bounce to the outside, and he will walk right in. Touchdown, Warriors. Holy moly. 4-yard touchdown run by Banasihan. 6:32 left in the game. 48-29. Kapaa High now will more than likely go for 2. And they are going to go. They're going to go for 2 here. Looks like they got a little bit of confusion back there. Davis drops back to pass, and he'll go for the end zone. All open. That's Jai Alapai. All open in the end zone. And they will get the 2-point conversion. 48-31. 6:32 left in the half. Kapaa coming back. We will more than likely see Kapaa's onside kick team. Very entertaining game today, regardless of what the score is. It's a 17-point ball game. 3 scores Kapaa needs. Chaisen Lagunes Raposo will more than likely attempt an onside kick here. Kamaka Riley and Miguel back set to receive this kickoff. And flags on the play. Looks like an offside. Somebody went too early. Yep. And that will move the ball back 5 yards. And they will reset for another onside kick. Again, 6:32 left in the game. 48-31. Waimea leading this game. Laguna's Raposo again set to onside this kick. And it's a nice kick, and it's actually dropped but recovered. Jaden Manuel falls on it, and Waimea will have it 1st and 10. Okay, Montemar gives up the middle. Avery Miguel. Miguel will gain about a yard. And Kapaa will call a timeout here. Looks like Kapaa will be stopping, trying to stop the clock and get this ball back. They gotta stop Waimea from a 1st down here if they want to have a shot at winning this game. Not much time, but if you can keep Waimea off the field, you have a shot. 6:25 is still a lot of time, but they're using their timeouts now, which I'm not sure if what's the logic, but I guess they want to get this ball back right away. But those timeouts become very valuable at the end of the game, towards the final moments of the game. But it'll be 2nd and 9 with 6:25 left in the game. Ball sits at the 45-yard line of the Warriors. Montemar gives to Avery Miguel, and he is stopped. That was A.B. Tolena on the stop. Loss of about a yard on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down, 5:54 and counting in this game. Kapaa needs the stop here. And the give is to Miguel. And Miguel gets very close to the 1st down. We'll see where they spot this ball. Oh, there was a penalty. I didn't see the penalty against Waimea. So Kapaa will take the penalty. That's a break because Waimea had enough for the 1st down. Avery Miguel had a nice run. So they will get back. Waimea will get a 5-yard penalty, and it'll replay 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 15. 5:14 left in this game. Montemar back to pass, and he's rolling to his right. Oh, and he had Dylan Bala on at about the 45-yard line. He couldn't hold on, and that'll bring up a 4th down. 4th down and 15 for the Menehune. Nice defense by Kapaa on that last drive. Cabello Hari back to punt. And he gets off a high short punt. And that is going to take it's going to be down by the Menehune. And they will have it 1st and 10. Kapaa will 4:55 left in this ball game. Again, Kapaa trailing 48-31. Kahanu Davis in the shotgun. And he will roll to his left and throw across his body and completed pass. And that is to Nakela Snyder. Nice pass. Corey again on the stop. And that'll bring up another first down for Kapaa. 1st and 10. And again, quick pass out to the flats. Jai Alapai with the reception and runs out of bounds to stop the clock. Well, but there is a flag on the play. Oh, that'll be a big penalty against Kapaa. 10 yards. Spot foul. So that'll move them way back. That'll get them back to the original line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10. And the clock runs with 4:25 left in this game. Davis throw and tipped by Cavello Hari. Intended receiver was Nakela Snyder. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and 11. Kapaa needs a first down here. Otherwise, this game is over. Davis in the shotgun. He's running 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And he jumps back to pass, and he finds, a diving catch. Kalena Harder with a stretched out diving catch. Not enough for the first down. Very close. That'll bring up a 4th and 1. Kapaa has to go for it here. You cannot give Waimea back the ball. 3:49 and counting. Kapaa needs to hurry up. Same formation. 4 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And Davis will keep it right up the middle, and he'll be stopped by Noah Bermudez. But the chains will move, the clock will stop, and Kapaa will have 4 downs. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Davis in the shotgun. Throws off to the right, has a man. Completed pass to Kalena Harder. And he runs out of bounds, stopping the clock. They are just moving the ball down the field. 3:18 left. 2nd and 1 for the Warriors. Trips to the left here for Kapaa. And Davis back for a pass. And that is number 9, Teles Kalakoma. And Teles Kalakoma will take it out of bounds for a first down. Waimea needs to take a timeout. They do, and they got to get a breather. Kapaa on that no huddle had Waimea just non-stop. So Waimea will take a timeout here with 3:12 left, and we will take a break. 48-31, Waimea leads. All right, welcome back. 4th quarter action, 3 minutes, 12 seconds left in the game. Waimea 48, Kapaa 31. Kapaa needs to score here and get the ball back. Davis, your quarterback, in the shotgun, trips to the left, and he drops back, and he's going to go across and has an intended receiver, number 9, Teles Kalakoma. Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock with 3:06. And the Warriors will go right back to the same formation. Trips right, single receiver to the right. Davis back to pass. And he's going across the middle. That is Snyder. Got Snyder, and Snyder will be stopped. He will be stopped on about the 10-yard line. First down, though. That'll stop the clock. 2:57 left. 48-31. 17-point ball game. Kapaa is not giving up. Davis back to pass. Oh, and he's being chased. He's being chased. He gets away, and he's not going to get... He does. He gets a chance to throw it away. And that's going to be, I believe, a grounding penalty. They're going to say that he threw the ball away to avoid the sack. Pursuit by Waimea was just unbelievable. He was in trouble for a while, and then he did throw. And he will get the grounding penalty. He will get that, and that will be a huge penalty. And the coach is debating his case with the white cap. And the crowd is just booing the call. The entire sidelines is, or the entire fan bleachers is just booing the call. First and 10, 2:43 left. And they will call him for grounding. Loss of down, so it'll be second down, 2nd and 25. Davis back to pass. And he gets Banasian on the right side. Banasian gets around the right corner. Gets inside of the 20-yard line. But the clock will run. 2:30 and counting. And they will go straight to the line of scrimmage. Kahano Davis rolls out and throws it deep, and he has a man, and it's Jai Alapai. And that will be a first down, or I'm sorry, check that. He gets to about the 5-yard line. Inside of that, the 4-yard line, it'll be 4th and 4. Ball is on the 5-yard line. Alapai did go out of bounds, so that stopped the clock. 2:11 left. Davis back to pass. Nowhere to throw. And he finds across the middle Nakela Snyder, and there is a flag on the play. I believe it's a... You gotta see if the receiver had stepped out of bounds. The hat came off. The referee threw his hat off, which usually means that someone stepped out of bounds and came back in bounds. And if that's the case, then that is not going to be a touchdown. If he went out of bounds and came back in bounds, he cannot receive the ball. Yeah, that's what it is. He stepped out of bounds. The referee saw him step. He is not eligible at that point to touch that ball. So the pass is incomplete. It is a penalty. It'll bring up a 4th down. So this is it really for Kapaa. 4th and 20. .203 left, 48-31. Davis back to pass. Again in trouble, and he's going to keep it. He's going to keep it. Davis goes in and scores the touchdown himself. He's just said, I'm not going to let the referees call any. I'm going to take it in myself, and he does. 20-yard rushing touchdown for Kahanu Davis. And they will go for one here. They will try to make it a 10-point ball game. Oh, a bad snap. But Laguna's Raposo gets it up, and it's good. So at 1:54 left in this ball game, Waimea 48. Kapaa Warriors 38, 10 points. And we will see an onside kick coming up very shortly. Don't forget, next week, same place, same time. Kauai High School Red Raiders will take on the Kapaa Warriors. Final game of the KIF season. Onside kick to the left, and yes, sirree, that would be none other than Corey Agena. And that should end it. 1:54 left here in the ball game. Again, 48-38, Waimea leads. This is Waimea's last game of the season. We do want to thank our sponsors here. Friends of Mel Raposo, DuPont Pioneer, Grove Farm, Kauai Island Utility Cooperative, Photo Spectrum Kauai, and of course live stream services provided by Hawaii Stream. Chris Jensen and Christopher Jensen. Timeout Kapaa. Christian, what did I say? Christopher. Christian Jansen. Sorry, Christian. Christopher is a great saint. Saint Christopher. That's what I was thinking about. I got to tell you, though, I mean, Arthur Bruin talked about it earlier, the quality, the high quality, and the camera work. I know you guys think it's like 5 cameramen here. It's just Christian. It is Christian, right? Okay, Christian. And then, of course, Papa Chris, is it Christian or Christopher? No, you. Okay. So we got Christian Sr. and Christian Jr. But we got the big boss in the back here, Chris, we all know him as Chris Jensen. Been doing this for a long time. And, oh, you mean Christian Jr.? Oh, okay. He's in college now. I've been filming. I guess the father-son duo has been doing this for a long time. Chris has been doing this for the community for so long, and you know, and for most of it is free. It's community service, doesn't get paid. So we're looking for sponsors, by the way, and the give is to Kamaka Riley, and Kamaka Riley is going to go all the way in for another Menehune touchdown. I mean, they are just cracking on all cylinders today. Offense, defense, special teams. Waimea High School Menehune is for real. Who would think that anyone would be able to put up 54 points against Kapaa? I didn't. But I tell you what, I'm so impressed with the Menehune this season. Kavelo Hari attempting the extra point. Bad snap, but he'll get it up. And it'll be good. So at 1:38 left in the ball game, Waimea jumps to a 55-38 lead here at Vidina Stadium. Yeah, Kauai Sports, Chris Jensen, covers all of our flag games and a lot of the community sporting events that gets them into the stream so we can watch it at home. And like I say, I've been doing this for a long, long time. If you want to get involved and help sponsor these programs, get in touch with Kauai Sports. I'll be more than happy to hook you up with a great advertising package. I did. It works. Trust me. .138 left in this ballgame. 55-38. Waimea High in their final game of the season. And that will be taken by Jai Alapai at about the 5-yard line. And Alapai, I'm sorry, that is Kalena Harder. And he stays on his feet and he tramples. He just tramples. Looks like number 23 hanging on. That was Avery Miguel. He had some help. What a run back. And that'll give Kapaa the ball now with 1:27 left in this ballgame. 37-yard line. Check that, 36-yard line. Davis in the shotgun, rolls to his right. And he points deep, and he has a man, and could not get there. Well covered. Looks like by Hari. Teles Kelakoma, well covered by Kavelo Hari. Unable to get to the ball. That'll bring up a 2nd and 10. 1:19 left. Davis back to pass. Fires one away. That is to Harder. And Harder will get out of bounds. First down, Kapaa. First and 10. .93 points scored today. Davis rolling out to the left. And he fires one across, and he'll get Teles Kelakoma. Nice reception. And a flag on the play. Another flag on the play. In the backfield, so this probably a holding. Yeah, he's signaling for the play to come back. But as I was saying, today, 93 points scored during this football game. That's a lot of action, ladies and gentlemen. Holding against the Warriors. Crowd is not very happy. The crowd is just, I think some would even say harassing. You gotta have thick skin if you want to be an official here in the KIF. Davis back to pass, and he's gonna go long, and he has and he overthrows Rhino Banasihan. Coriagena defending on the play. 50 seconds left. Kapaa is not giving up. Davis back to pass. And oh, he's gonna be sacked by again Dylan Balaan. Dylan Balaan. Kapaa will take their last time out with 36 seconds left, trailing by a score of 55 to 38. Well, next week should be a good game. Kauai High rested this week with the bye. Kapaa High will have 1 week to get ready. And that will be the final game of the regular KIF season. And Davis hands the ball off to Harder, and he will reverse his field and cut back on the inside, stays on outside, and he will be knocked out of bounds. He will get to about the 48-yard line. Pickup of about 20 yards on that play. But it'll be 4th and 10. 25 seconds left. Davis rolls to the right, comes back, and he is in pursuit. And he fires one off. Kalena Harder, your intended receiver. And that is an incomplete pass, so that will end the drive for the Warriors, and the Menehune will take over on downs with 16 seconds left. So what we'll see is probably see a knee, and that'll do it for today's ball game. I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for joining in on the stream. Remember, on Spectrum Channel 6, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday from 7 till 9 p.m. in the former JK slot, as a tribute to JK for all that he has done for our community. I want to thank Kauai Sports for putting this out to all of you and our sponsors. Mahalo nui. Again, he will take the knee, and that'll end it here. So Waimea will win this contest 55 to 38, and this will be Waimea's last game. Congratulations to the Menehune. And Kapaa will have one more next week against Kauai High here at Vidina Stadium. Same time. We'll see you guys on the internet. Aloha. This is Mel Raposo for all of us here at Kauai Sports and Hawaii Stream and everybody else. Aloha. Stay safe. God bless.